So let's introduce our guest. We are joined now by University of Colorado Denver Associate Professor Storm Gloor. So excited to have you here. He's going to give us some insight, which is very cool. We need it. He's the Music Business Program Director there, correct?
I am.
Yes. So Swift's success, is it due, of course she's talented. I don't even think that's, you can't even argue that, in my opinion. But do you think the way she markets lends to that success? What would you say?
Oh, absolutely. It's a masterclass in marketing with each album. It seems like it's transformed itself as each record's been released, and as Michaela said, it's everywhere now. It's the perfect storm, no pun intended, of marketing, and I think this release sets the standard.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. There's been some controversy, though, I've seen online with some fans about how she released this particular album, because she had a lot of different variants, is what she called them, of the same album. So like Target has a limited edition. She did some pre-sales with like, I think 4 or 6 different versions that have some different pictures and stuff. Now, from a marketing perspective, is that smart? Is she going a little bit too overboard? People might consider that a money grab?
It could very well be considered that, but there's a history. There's lots of superstar artists. You have to get to that level before you can do that, who released deluxe editions, bonus tracks, which she has promised not to do this time. And so she's had a history of feeding the fan frenzy. And what can you say? If the fans desire it, if they want it, they'll buy it. Why not put the variants out there? And at last count, I think there were 24.
Oh, wow.
If you consider the configurations, the autograph copies,
wow.
etc. And I have students who were lining up online to, so to speak, to get every version of it. And there's a TikToker who buys 3 copies of each, one to play, one to just hold, and one to unbox at a certain point.
I get
so there's
that.
a ritual to it, right?
Yes.
There's a ritual to experiencing the release. But this is not new for her and not new for superstar artists, but she has topped it all with this version.
And I love that you said experience, right? Because I feel like she always provides an experience.
She does.
Looking at her career, there's been times where people are, I feel like almost like universally in love with her, and then there's some times where you see some factions break off and they quote unquote hate her. And she did take some time off right before her Reputation era.
Sure.
Is that strategic so she's not oversaturated? Does she think about those things?
Oh yes, every artist has to think about that actually, but she especially, when you think about the timing of her announcements and when the records come out, there's really a long time. If you don't realize that there's an interval for the normal album cycle. So I think she times it very well. Most all of her releases have come out in the fourth quarter, excuse me, October, November time. And I think fans are demanding it right now.
Yeah, my daughter is, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We're going to the movie on Sunday.
Yay!
I'm considering it. I don't know. I think I might, as long as I get a girlfriend to go with me. I
You
think I'll be
gotta
set.
go. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You can come with us. Meet us.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
We only have a little bit of time, like 20 seconds. What advice would you give to aspiring young artists?
Oh, take notes. That's why I teach a Taylor Swift class. I started the class because there's so much to learn from what she does. It's true, we're not all superstar artists, but someday.
Yeah, you could study her for sure, so
Yes.
take notes. Thank
Yes.
you, Professor Gloor, for being here and all your insight. We appreciate you. We'll be right
Thank you.
back.